Hey, how are you, Gabriel? We haven't seen each other for a long time. Oh, are they your friends?
Hey, what's up, Hansel? All good, man. And yeah, they are my friends, Linda and Berenice.
A pleasure, Hansel.
Nice to meet you.
Hi all. Nice to meet you too. What are you doing?
Oh, we are talking about our last holidays. Will you join us?
Yes, tell us about your vacation.
Yeah,
Sure,
Hansel. Tell us about
sure.
your holidays.
Oh, sure. On my last vacation, I went with my family to Acapulco, Guerrero. I traveled there by car, but the trip took many hours, so I was tired and sleepy. After sitting for about 5 hours, we arrived there at 8 o'clock a.m. and I stayed in a hotel near the beach. So the view was really beautiful and awesome, and the hotel wasn't too expensive. It was cheaper than the other hotels, and I'm sure that it had the best view on the entire coast. But the worst of my vacation was that a jellyfish stung me. Immediately, I felt so bad. So my parents took me to the hospital because I was gasping for air and I had severe pain in my chest. Now, in the hospital, the doctor injected me. After that, I felt so much better. And then I went to swim in the hotel. Leaving the jellyfish aside, it was so beautiful, because I shared my vacation for last time with my grandpa.
Oh, that's very interesting. Was it your first time there?
No, it wasn't. I was there a few years ago, but too much talk about me. What about your best vacation, Linda? Tell us.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned it, Acapulco, I remember my best vacation. It was when my family and me went to Huatulco because I mean for first time the sea. That was fantastic. Really, I love it. Uh, we went by car. Um, on the way, we were joking. That's fun. The hotel was large, very comfortable. Yeah. There was a pool. Yeah. My room was colder than my mom's. Yeah. At the beach, the weather was toasty, and the sea was blue. We could see the fish. Yeah, that's cool. I built a sandcastle bigger than my new house. I ate milanesa with French fries because I didn't like seafood. Yeah, I know. Don't say nothing. That was so dumb, I know. But in that moment, that was better than Mohara. Yeah. In the evening, we walked the street and ate in local shops. These are cheaper than restaurants. And it's all finally back to the hotel, and we swam. Uh, yeah, it was the best vacation of my life, definitely. Even if the car was unfolded back to home, yeah, but I think that was the worst part of the trip. But in general, all was cool.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, thanks.
That's beautiful. I have never traveled to the beach and I don't know the sea either. But what about your last vacation, Gabriel?
Well, In my last vacation, and in my opinion, the best vacation I ever had, I went to Toronto and the Niagaras. I went with my sister and some of his friends. It was 2 years ago, before all the COVID stuff started. And I came to Toronto by plane. And after that, I took a train to Niagaras. In that days, I was so tired because we walked like 20 kilometers per day. I sleep like, I don't know, maybe 4 hours per night. The good side of the story is that we can meet the most important place in Toronto. I remember go to the Scotiabank Arena, the Blue Bills Stadium, the CN Tower, Casa Loma, and after that we went to Niagaras to see the falls. We do all the tourist tour inside the caves. At the end of the trip, we took a day off to go shopping, and after that, we took a flight to return to Mexico. What about yours, Berenice?
Sorry,
Um,
but excursion, but like the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Toronto Raptors team.
Like,
I I guess it was the longest flight you've ever take, Gabriel. Personally, my vacation always tend to be in the place where I enjoy being the most, like in my ranch. My roots are from the Mixteca Oaxaqueña, and also from the state of Puebla. So all my vacation are into and two states. Usually, always we go to the festivities, but the last time was different. They were in Oaxaca. We traveled 8 hours. We were too uncomfortable, and the truck was very loud because we had too many clothes and things. We traveled at night and we felt the way was longer than the others. We arrived and did not rest because we had to clean everything for stay in the house. When we finished our homework, we had a beautiful picnic in the mountain. So beautiful. And for the next day, Friday, as my cousin got married, there was a lot of celebration. First, there was a party at the bride house where the parents grant permission for the groom to marry here. The most emotional moment was when the parents said they cried because my cousin would already get married. After the speech, there was dance and celebration. For Saturday, it was the biggest party by the groom. There was a parade, a lot to eat and drink, to a big dance, a horse parade, and dance with live music. Oh, fantastic. By Monday, it was my nice 15 years, and we were out and still asleep. But we got ready and arranged to go to the party again between horseback riding, bullfights, more drinking, and dancing. We go to church with the next day. It starts the patronal feast of the town that lasted 3 days. Then there was more of everything, mariachi, band, music groups, horse rides, jaripeo again, a lot of dancing, a lot of drink, beer, tequila, mezcal, partying some fruit, some days more fun than others. I meet calmer people, more quarrelsome, the most partying, the most drunk, but I arrive super happy and even in love.
Wow. I think Berenice's vacation is the best.
Yeah, it's probably the best.
Yeah. Oaxaca is the best. Yeah.
Yeah, her
On the
vacations
night.
are better than mine.
Yeah, I like the vacation definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yes,
Well, that sounds very funny. But look at the time. I have to go.
Oh yeah, I have to go too. My parents are waiting for me at home, so take it easy. I gotta get off.
Oh, okay, go see you. I hope to go out for a drink later to continue tycoon because it's interesting.
Yeah, really
that sounds,
interesting.
that sounds very funny. And I
Bye.
want to know more about it. Would look at the time. I have to go. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.